Let's make these awesome frozen banana bites. This recipe is also inside of my kid snack cookbook, so I'll leave the details below for you. All you need for this snack are bananas, some peanut butter or nut-free butter, and some chocolate chips or chocolate chunks. Now, personally, I prefer making this snack with bananas that are not too ripe because when they're really ripe, they get mushy, so it makes it a little harder to dip. These snack bites need to go in the freezer until they're a little frozen solid so the chocolate can solidify. So you're gonna need to line a baking sheet with parchment paper or a plate, something that fits in your freezer. So we're gonna start by peeling the banana, and I'm gonna place it directly on my cutting board. Now you're gonna wanna slice the banana into about 1/4 inch or so, thick enough that it can sustain 2 pieces together and sandwich your peanut butter in between. So this is a really easy snack idea that kids can make in the afternoons too, in the summer when you wanna keep them busy. So all you have to do is take some peanut butter, make a sandwich between the peanut butter and the banana, and place them on the baking sheet. This is just a terrific activity that kids can do on their own. It keeps them busy and entertained in the afternoons. All the recipes in that snack cookbook are the ones I used to make with my kids when they were little, and they helped make. So these types of snacks kept my kids busy over the summer and honestly after school as well. And now you're just gonna repeat the process with your other banana and peanut butter, and you can honestly make as many as you want. Now these are gonna go in the freezer for about 20 minutes to an hour until they're frozen, semi-solid, so that you can dip them in chocolate. I'm gonna take some chocolate and microwave it to melt it. One quick tip to prevent your chocolate from burning in the microwave, which happens often if you're using it to melt it, is to microwave it in short increments. I'm gonna start with 30 seconds, take it out of the microwave, use a fork to stir it, put it back in 15-second increments, take it out, keep stirring until the chocolate is nice and melty. Let's take the entire tray out of the freezer. Now all you have to do is take each bite and dip them halfway down with chocolate. Because they're frozen, you can just take a fork and dip it right in, and then you place it back on the sheet pan. You kind of want to go through these rather quick. That's why the fork trick works really well, because once they start to melt, it makes it a little harder to dip in the chocolate. And then I just repeat the process with the rest of these banana bites. I'm gonna place these back in the freezer for about 20 to 30 minutes until the chocolate hardens. While the banana bites are freezing, another quick tip is that if you have leftover chocolate, you can take one of these small lidded containers and save the chocolate for another snack idea. I have tons of them in my Best Snacks cookbook, which is where this recipe came from, and this chocolate will be saved for another afternoon. By the time snack time rolls around, you just take them out of the freezer and they are so good. They're perfect, bite-sized, delicious snacks, and if for whatever reason, should you not finish this tray, which it never lasts at my house, you're just gonna place them in an airtight container and put those back in the freezer, keep them in there for about a week, they won't last. These bite-sized treats and snacks are perfect for kids. I have an entire playlist for you right below this video, as well as the links to the tiny container and the cookbook. See you next time. Super good.